Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Carolyn Page, and this is FMK Champions. What's up, everybody? It's Nerd Night. It's Nerd Night. We're celebrating all things nerd, glasses, pocket protectors. My background. Oh, I got all confused. He's not that kind of nerd. It's the people nerds, not the candy nerds. We're not talking about nerds candy, although if you get high and eat nerds rope, that's a delicious time. Okay, it is Nerd Night here on FMK Champions, the brutal battle of effing, marrying, and killing, where we pit three comedians against each other to the death. Okay, let's meet those comedians now. Mike Mercado.
I'm here to kill.
Jessica Verdi.
So I'm already bleeding, so that's good.
And Alex Murray.
Oh God, sorry. It's just, the harsh light. Let me put my blue light glasses on so I can deal with the, okay, yeah, ready? I'm ready to go.
I can see you now, Alex.
Hello, Jessica.
Yeah.
Now we're doing old people night. This is a whole other thing.
Hey.
I'm in denial that I need glasses like a true old person.
Yeah, there you go.
Love it. Okay, fantastic. I'm wearing my glasses tonight because it's Nerd Night, and definitely not because I got sunscreen in my eye earlier. Okay.
Like a freaking nerd.
That's a real nerd.
Yeah.
That's the pocket protector of the eye.
Oh, my skin, I'm afraid of the sun.
I sweated to my eye.
Mom says I need SPF 185.
I had to wear a burqa to the beach. Josh, in and out. Okay, let's kick it off with round one. Round one. This round is classic nerd extracurricular activities that you might find in high school. These activities, I think most of them are still available for adults, but only for nerdy adults. Okay, let's take a look at what they are now. We got chess club, debate club, and the yearbook committee. That's fun. Interesting. Okay. Okay, first up, Alex. Fuck, marry, kill.
Yes. All right. Right off the bat, I'm gonna fuck chess club, and for no other reason that they were the American Pie level band nerds at my high school for whatever reason. We found out years later that secretly the chess club was just getting down all the time. There were 8 kids going to the same room, and then they'd be like, checkmate? Yes, may I touch your pawn? Let's go. And we were like, no way. Good for you guys. So apparently chess club, sexy place to be. Whole lot of touching little phallic objects and moving them around and taking them. And then I'm gonna marry the yearbook committee just because because of the long hours that I spent thanklessly inserting myself into my own yearbooks. That was the one that I personally was in. And we just decided, the 6 of us that were on it were like, you know what? You know who gets to remember themselves in 20 years? The people that did all the fucking work. That's true. So we're putting ourselves in the book. And you know what? I still get to look back on it and look at the Zoolander references, the hip Zoolander references we wrote into it. So that's with me forever. I've married it. We're good. And debate club's gotta die, man. That's the opposite of the chess club. It's just instead of sexual tension across a chessboard, it's just people just being like, you suck. Nah, you suck. I'm gonna one-up you, Bradley. And it's like, Bradley, Jessica, just grind on each other. Come on, figure it out. So fucking debate club dies.
I feel personally attacked somehow.
Yeah.
I mean,
debate club is all about personally attacking each other.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't realize it was gonna get dirty tonight. Let's go.
Oh, no.
The most brutal battle yet. Love to see it. Okay, Jessica, you tell us. You've got time for rebuttal. Fuck, marry, kill. These 3 classic nerd activities.
Well, fuck Alex to begin with.
Only
Okay.
in the chess club. Oh.
Oh, actually, I'm going to totally disagree with absolutely everything he said. I think you fuck debate club because the arguments are heated and you are learning what apology sex is and like anger sex is at a young age, and not that I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I am saying it's a fuck thing. Like, you know, the emotions are high, and I'm into that. You marry chess club. I have 2 reasons. One, that my boyfriend is really good at chess. He's snarky about it, and I want to marry him. I like, we're going to do that. I know.
Oh my god, our first fuck, marry, kill proposal.
No. But also, they're long-term planners. They can see ahead, and they're looking at multiple moves. Don't get me wrong; they might want to win an argument, but really, it's the playing. They're there for the long haul, and just fucking kill whatever the other one was, because I didn't give a shit. I didn't even retain it. Yeah, fuck yearbook. Because you know what? Awkward, pimply. Menstruating for the first time. I'm having my anniversary of the menstruation date right now. Fuck that shit. The first picture I got put in was when I was in a play and I was bleeding for the first time, and so I'll never forget that. I know. As Helena in it's like super like apropos, right? And with 2 guys grasping my ankles because you have Lysander and Demetrius fighting over you.
Oh my god.
It was a lot.
I was in the woods.
Wow.
Being a mechanical.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Mike's still got to throw his hat in the ring. Let's see what you got to say, Mike. We got, I don't know where the...
Yeah, we got it. Debate club, chess club, and yearbook.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this in reverse order.
Oh.
I'm going to kill debate club because it has spawned so many shitty people that I don't understand why they train you as a child that you think you're learning how to have a debate. No, you're learning the rules of organized debate at a high school level, and then now they send you off into the world, and now everyone is Joe Rogan or Andrew Tate or a piece of shit, and here's an ad hominem attack and blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. You are not in debate club. You cannot carry that with you. You're dead.
But you could fuck those people really well. I'm just saying. Okay.
Who would want to? No, thank you. I'm going to marry. I'm going to marry the yearbook, because who doesn't want to have a lifetime of memories and to have to share each other? You know, like I can look back fondly at my love and always remember the good times, even in the bad times. You know, you have the pictures of when you were an awkward, pimply teen, you know, but I was lucky enough to go to a really small school where you just did every club. So like every picture is just a different arrangement of the same 10 people. So it was like, and here's the football team, and 6 of those guys were on the basketball team, and here's another here's the choir, and I was in the choir. It's just like the same 6 guys, just like chilling like that. And I'm going to fuck the chess club, just because I want to ride the high of the current vibrating anal bead chess scandal. Are we all aware of the vibrating?
It's rocking. Actually, it's vibrating the chess world.
It is gently vibrating in the anuses of the chess community around the world.
Reasonably stimulating the chess community.
I think that the chess community, and I think that like getting your start in that world with chess club is just going to open like who wants to have just a narrow focus?
Queen's Gambit was a sexy drug party movie, man.
Hey, I didn't interrupt anybody else's answers.
I'm sorry.
The idea that the chess club is there for you to experiment with different. Hey, how about the woman being in charge? Sometimes maybe you'd let the woman take the lead. I don't know. Here's a butt plug that'll vibrate and tell you how to win. There's so much to explore. And I feel like you'd get a really complete sexual experience from the chess club. So fuck chess club, marry yearbook, and kill debate.
Delicious answers. Audience, you've got a Herculean task in front of you. Get to voting in the comments right now. Type in 1 for Jessica, 2 for Mike, 3 for Alex.
Listen, I normally support my fellow comedians, but Mike, I feel like you're just trying to curry favor with women by like bringing them up randomly. Like,
I'm hyper competitive. A win is a win. I know what the rules are.
Get the fuck out of my way because you haven't seen this, bitch.
Moves called the Joe Biden.
And Alex, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you, but don't fucking step on my answers.
You already
were the same as mine, my guy.
I think Darren just voted for me. 1.69 is a vote for Jessica, I think.
I can't see. Can we see who's voting for who? I can't see anything.
I'm the people's people, you know?
This is all fake bravado, Alex. I love you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Need to hang out more often, man. I haven't seen you in months, and we're just yelling at each other about which high school club we ought to stick our cocks in.
We are working out some personal shit tonight on the stream, and
I miss you so much.
I miss
How
you.
dare you fuck a yearbook?
Here's weird toxic man energy for me sharing how much I miss my friend.
Josh, do we have a winner?
Just like the yearbook.
Okay, I think Josh is maybe having a little, or TD's having a little technical trouble.
I'm actually dismayed to say this, but chat is definitely voting for Mike. I think they have bad taste.
Yeah, Jessica, you gotta tell us now.
I got you.
You're the new producer.
Listen, I could tell you it was me. It wasn't, but it was definitely Mike.
Okay, Mike's the winner. Did we have a second place?
Me.
There's someone in second. Okay, Jessica, and then Alex.
Did you take your word for it?
I'm trusting
Listen,
you.
it's the brutality of the game is you got to kill somebody. And
I'm trusting you.
The truth of it is I did all this shit in high school, so me.
Yeah. Incredible. Okay, well, we're gonna go without transitions with Jessica now as our point tallier. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm the best.
We're gonna go to round 2. Okay, difficulties, but not all the difficulties. Whatever. All right. Anyways, this is a new game tonight that we're calling Divorce Deposition. So we're about to reveal our subject, and you're going to be getting a divorce from this thing or person, and it's very sad. I know, terrible thing that can happen to someone getting divorced, or good, whatever. But you're going to have to tell us in your deposition in a minute why you're getting divorced from this object, which we're going to see right now, the school bully. You're getting divorced from the school bully. Okay, Jess, you're up first.
Your Honor, I don't claim to be like Angelina Jolie, but if you saw the press release that was out today about how Brad Pitt treated her and the children, I can only tell you he was a school bully. I am divorcing myself from Brad Pitt movies, from being turned on by the wrong man, I have better self-worth now, where when they neg me, I don't like it. I am a grown woman who doesn't like her head put in the toilet anymore. I used to like it, but now I'm a grown woman who puts a bidet on her face, and the bully can't do that.
That's delicious.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I don't know where the fuck
I like it. Josh is back.
I'm back. I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt, but everything shut down. So I'm back. Hooray!
Great. You know what? We didn't notice a thing. That's not true. Okay.
Nerd.
Okay, next up, Mike. Tell us your deposition here.
I am also divorcing the school bully.
You're divorcing the school bully.
I believe the legal standing of the divorce entitles me to half of all the lunch money that was stolen, and the dividing of the assets should be down the middle. I get his even before all the manure got dumped on it, I do want half of that car. We will be selling it and splitting the money on the car. We will be also splitting any future gains that he will have gotten through items that I may have procured him, like a sports almanac of some kind, like a potential future winnings that he would be using through gambling. I should be entitled to half of those assets, as well as I have been responsible for the procurement of the item that enabled him to win those gains. I would also it entitles me to in this world, Marty McFly is married to Biff Tannen.
No, wait, clearly, I didn't want to interrupt you, but we all know.
Yeah, we all know that this is an entire subplot of the movie that was not addressed, and I feel like Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale did a bad job by not expressing the homoerotic subplot that's happening between someone who is a bully and who is just not willing to explore the sides of himself to show vulnerabilities because he's afraid of what might be underneath. Also, half of that house with that weird garage, that's also mine. Thank you, Your Honor.
Great. I love it. Very different answers so far. Let's see, Alex, why are you getting divorced from this bully?
Your Honor, I, R. Alex Murray, am seeking a divorce from my bully, Butch Fister, the bully at Angstine High. For years, Your Honor, I thought that Butch only had eyes for me. Every day, I would come to school, and he'd grab my underwear and rip it above my head, or he'd give me a swirly, or he'd take all of my lunch money, and I would sit there alone, crying in the hall, but knowing that out there was someone who depended on me, who needed me to show up. And all of a sudden, I hit my growth spurt. And I guess I just wasn't as easy prey anymore. I guess I didn't look the way that Butch liked me to look. And all of a sudden, he started picking on other freshmen. And here I am, alone in the hall, not knowing what to do. So I'm seeking today whatever the opposite of restraining order is. I would like you to tell him to start bullying me again, because my days are lonely and sad, and frankly, I don't know what to do with all of this lunch money, Your Honor. Thank you. I rest my case.
Amazing.
Bully infidelity?
Bully
I was
infidelity.
really lonely in high school.
Audience, get to voting now. 1 for Jessica, 2 for Mike, 3 for Alex.
I think
So
I
good.
vote for Alex. I really, because you
Doesn't
need the
it sound
help.
like I need a win? Please, someone.
Poor guy.
Oh my god.
I didn't have an actual bully. Did y'all have bullies?
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
super picked on.
I
Yeah.
was oddly, I've been this big since I was 15. I was oddly picked on by small dudes trying to prove something.
That's actually not shocking.
Interesting.
That's why they say watch out for the little guy, because they got more to prove.
They
Words
don't,
hurt.
but they think they do, and that is just as dangerous.
Yes.
I got my most vivid memory, one of my most vivid memories of bullying, there's so many to choose from, was when I had my Pokemon cards. I brought them early to school, and in front of the school on the cement had my Pokemon binder out, and then looking up, like blotting out the sun, I look up and there's these 2 like cool jock guys, and they were just kind of laugh and like being like, that's lame. And I was just like, oh. And then I put those binders beside me, and now I'm a fucking Magic the Gathering player, and I have millions of cards, my trinkets, my precious trinkets.
Yes, it's what the vindication's really nice, right? I'm a professional role player now. Suck it, guys.
the last
who
time I
stole
saw
my
one of
copy
those-
The Hobbit.
They just wanted to. They wanted to be geeky, but they couldn't let themselves.
Yeah, I couldn't handle it. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Nerd Night's got us all kinds of crazy.
We're all up in
Josh,
our feelings.
do we have a winner?
We do have a winner. Congratulations go to Alex.
Well,
Great.
I just want Butch to come back. That'll be the real win.
And that leaves Jessica in second place for this
In the
round, and Mike in
dust.
third.
Amazing. Okay.
And I also had bullies. I had multiple bullies, but I'll tell you, it's because I wore leather vests, a fedora, fake glasses, a saxophone-shaped
Yeah.
earring, and I had
Yeah,
a
you
ponytail.
needed it.
A saxophone-shaped earring?
Want to know
Josh,
why?
Why?
Yes?
Because I played the saxophone.
Josh, we're all coming to your house after this to bully you.
I like how you
figured.
I like how you unironically dressed like Ron Swanson's Duke Silver character, who is the coolest man on that show in the world. Like all these ladies love the smooth jazz of Duke Silver, and here you are, a teenager dressed like a middle-aged man.
You were going after all your friends' moms or what?
I had a very clear idea of what I thought I was going to be, and I thought I'd get there early and fill it out. You know, like I pictured myself sitting in a New York windowsill, just leaning out the window, tooting the sax, all the ladies swooning down in the streets.
Some steam comes across.
Your neighbors in New York do not want to hear you play the saxophone. Let me fucking tell you that.
These are things I learned the hard way.
Cinematically, though, I get it. That is a very New York thing. A sad, lonely saxophone, a horn in a window, a horn on a fire escape is a very oddly cinematic New York thing.
Well, anyway, congratulations, Alex.
Let's kick it off with round 3. Okay, this is a twist on our game, Do It in a Voice, but now we're going to be doing it in a voice in 3 different scenarios. As a nerd, you're all going to be doing your best nerd voice, your best nerd character for us. Alex, you're going to be a nerd who's giving the toast at his daughter's wedding. Mike, you're going to be a nerd teaching his daughter about the birds and the bees. And Jessica, you're going to be a nerd telling your kids that you're sending the family dog to the great farm in the sky. So they're fucking, marrying, and killing in there. You get it. Okay, Alex, you're up first. Let's hear the toast at your daughter's wedding.
Wow. What a great turnout. Just so glad to have everybody here today. Haven't seen this many people since the Battle of Helm's Deep. Am I right? Let's hope you behave a little better at the buffet. Okay. Well, I love my darling daughter Galadriel so much. And I could not be happier to be here giving her away today. But I had to go back. Let me hop in my TARDIS for just a minute to cruise back in time for a few precious memories. My little girl has just been my. Now I can't remember a single other thing. She's been my. Just a little data on her and her dating life. It was a string of nerds. Boy, it was a bad scene. Klingon after Klingon, and finally she ended up with this man who could rival Jean-Luc Picard for captaining my daughter's heart. Something. They're gonna LARP off into the sunset, and so now let us raise our chalices of mead to the love between my daughter, the beautiful Galadriel Stormsong Murray, and Chad Bigley. to Galadriel and Chad. Cheers.
Their wedding hashtag is Chadladriel, and we love it.
Chadladriel.
Amazing. Okay, Mike, let's hear you as a nerd dad teaching his daughter about the birds and the bees.
Oh no!
You know, you're a beautiful young lady.
Horrible.
You deserve.
Oh no.
To talk to your mother about this, but she's not here. So, you know, your flower. No, that's your. I barely know how I date you. Look, it's supposed to feel good. So, if you're ever in a position where it feels bad, don't do it.
Jesus Christ.
Don't let anybody tell you that you should do it when it doesn't feel like a good thing. The pressures of doing it is gonna be there. But you are in control of your body no matter what the government says. And speaking of the government, and we're going to talk about something else immediately. What would you like for dinner, sweetie? Okay, here we go.
Oh my God, amazing. Mike, will you adopt me? That was great. That was so fantastic.
So much better than how I learned about sex, let me just tell you that.
Oh my God.
I have no idea. I should have thought of what I was going to say before I started talking, but that's what came out. So
No, I love it. It's improv. That's
amazing.
The whole point. So
You killed
great.
it.
Oh my
And
God.
Mike channels every dad of a teenage daughter ever. Should have thought about it. But
Should have.
I should have.
Who
Okay,
prepared for this?
Actually, I stand by that advice.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Don't let any. If
It
it
should
doesn't
feel
feel,
good.
right, it's wrong. Don't do
Yes.
it.
Totally. Unless you're into that. Jessica, now you've got
Gonna be
to
lightly
be a
vibrated.
nerd telling your kid that you're sending the family dog to the great farm in the sky. But make it funny.
Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
picture.
Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. Danny boy. I am so sorry that I put the dog down without telling you. I didn't think you could handle it. I was trying to protect you from emotions. You shouldn't have to learn about death at such a young age. Oh, Danny boy. You know, if we really wanted you to learn about death, we would have got a goldfish. Okay, so when dogs die, there is a biological thing that happens. They begin to decompose almost immediately, though the smell doesn't necessarily happen for many days. You shouldn't want to have the body, and we're not allowed to legally bury it because the chemicals that you put down using a dog to euthanize them, it's bad for the environment, but it's part of the life cycle, and if you really wanted a tree to grow and have roots, then you have to have organisms die. If you want to learn more, I have a periodic table.
Okay, wow.
I don't know.
I want to be.
Morsel honesty.
I have to say, just for me personally, the best part of that was you sang Danny Boy to the tune of the Canadian National.
Okay. Yeah. All right, audience, get to voting. 1
The
for
whole time-
Jess, 2 for Mike, 3 for Alex.
That would be great if it's like the kid, Mom, my name is not Danny. Why are you?
I didn't.
I remember that song
Oh,
because
Danny boy, my
I didn't.
home and
I knew
name.
you were wrong. I
Man.
didn't know what was happening.
so Screech had a lizard that died, and they sang it when they went to the Max. They sang Danny Boy when they were trying to put it to rest in a shoebox, and so that's what I was thinking about.
I
Man.
imagine. I immediately thought you were going to be a theater nerd or some sort of that type of nerd. I thought you were going to go a different nerd, and then you went straight into biologically speaking,
chemistry.
chemical.
I think I
look.
was trying to see what was sticking. You know what I mean? I was like,
You're one step away of we've prepared it to dissect, so we can learn more about our former
Oh
dog.
my god.
I wish I had thought of that ahead of time.
Oh, God.
Josh, do we have a winner?
We do, in fact, have a winner, and congratulations go to Mike
Woo!
with the most awkward conversation I've been involved in since
Oh,
every
God.
conversation I had today. And that leaves Jessica in second place and Alex in third for this round.
All
Yeah,
right.
started off strong.
That's going to be Mike with 7 points, Jess with 6, Alex with 5, but it's still anyone's game because here, guess what, baby? It's time for round 4. We asked, you answered. It's time for the final fuck. We've pulled our audience on a question about the most fuckable blank. Tonight, it's the most fuckable nerd. Okay, our champions are gonna have they're gonna have 30 seconds each to guess as many nerds as they can that they think our audience wants to totally bone with. Okay, let's start with Jessica.
oh, why?
And get 30 seconds up on the clock. Mike and Alex, take your headphones off until we bring you back up. Okay, 30 seconds and go.
Eddie Murphy, Patrick Dempsey, Seth Green, Adam Brody, King Nerd of Nerds, Frodo Baggins, Elijah Wood, also Rudy, Samwise Gamgee, Jerry Lewis, you don't really want to fuck him. Jacob Collier, he's a geek nerd, music nerd. You want to fuck me? I'm a nerd.
Great answers. Fantastic answers. Okay, let's bring in Alex to see how many.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay.
I've got 2.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Let's hear it.
Screech. Urkel. God. Ferguson from Clarissa Explains It All. Oh God, I hope no one wants to fuck him. I don't know. Beaker and Bunsen, the Muppets. Those nerds. Just George R.R. Martin. What a nerd. So hot. And also the nerds, the candies. Let's stick our dick in nerds, the candy. And Elon Musk.
Wow. I don't
$8.
think you can be that rich and be a nerd.
Yes, you
Or
can.
I guess all
you can
the-
be Elon Musk. Dweeb.
Okay. Let's bring in Mike and see.
All nerds are rich. We talking about Bill Gates?
That's
Fucking-
true.
Yeah, dude.
You're
Nerds
right,
are the
George
richest.
Lucas. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta start fucking nerdier people. Okay, Mike. 30 seconds. All the nerds you can name, go.
Screech from Saved by the Bell. Screech's girlfriend, Tori Spelling from Saved by the Bell, is also a nerd. Jessie Spano, she was a nerd. Half the cast from Saved by the Bell. We have 90s sitcom Steve Urkel. We have George Costanza's a nerd. Is he a nerd? I don't know. What's the dude? Fuck, I'm on. Mine is going blank. Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh.
I can't think of more nerds.
Okay, very good. Very good. Let's bring everybody else in to see.
I lost my mind, man.
Dang, this is a very first on this show.
Urkel just looms so large in the fuckable nerd culture.
I have a question though. Almost all of them were underage.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we listed a lot of kids, which did not make our list.
No.
We
Good.
spend a lot of time trying to not make this too
fuckable
crazy.
children.
The show. Yes, exactly.
I don't know why. I just thought
Everyone
nerd.
is 18.
Mike,
Everyone is
you
18 plus.
imploded.
I completely spaced. I thought Screech powers, and then I just started listing everyone from Saved by the Bell,
Okay.
and whether or not they were nerdy.
Mr.
And I'm like,
Belding,
that's
nerd.
not the point of
This
this
is
game.
this is a first for the show. No one got any of the list right. No one gets a single name.
Wow.
on this
How we're gonna be kicking ourselves right now at how obvious some of these answers are.
You are, but it's
Random.
really hard because it's from it's too broad of a category.
Yeah.
You know, it's too much. Okay, anyways, number 10. Here's the big reveal. Number 10, Bill Nye. Number 9, thank you for writing this in, audience. Carolyn Page! Me!
Oh,
They put me!
that's great.
We could have curried favor. We fucked up.
Thank
Now,
you.
would we have been in trouble if it's like who's fuckable? You know, like what
No,
a
that's,
weird-
that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I like
It's a
to think
trap.
I'm very flexible.
It is a trap.
It's how
Thank you,
I've,
Jessica.
gotten a lot of jobs. Just kidding. Number 8, Dwight Schrute. Number 7.
He's
this-
not a.
Yes, yeah,
alright.
he's a nerd.
Yeah, I
nerd.
guess. Yeah, Battlestar
Number
Galactica, sure.
7,
There's Beats, Battlestar Galactica.
Weird Al.
Weird.
That
Yes.
Here's
fuck.
what-
Multiple
here's-
I
people
was
wrote
not
in Weird
thinking
Al.
right.
I was not thinking of this. I was thinking of character nerds, not
Yeah.
actual
And
human
Jessica
people.
was thinking of like only humans.
Yeah.
And it's a mix of both, and it's very hard. Okay, number
Humans, less creatures, not a human.
number 6 is Carl Sagan.
Wow.
No
Yeah,
one's
dude.
gonna get
Super
that.
hot.
Number 5,
Turtleneck.
Marie Curie. That's a
Yeah, baby.
The
No,
nuclear lady, the
multiple people wrote
radioactive
these in. I
woman.
swear to God, yes. Number 4 is Peter Parker. Number 3 is Velma, which is a correct answer.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
that
on.
is-
Number 2 is John Oliver
Oh,
The
yes.
with a ton of votes.
I
And
agree
then
with the whole
number
list.
1, a problematic nerd, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Ah.
Oh, right.
I don't know if everyone knows that. Google it.
Yeah.
Or don't. I don't give a shit, and I'm never gonna know. Okay, those are our nerds. I can't believe our first on the show. We didn't know one got any right.
Wow.
And on
We
Nerds
all
Night,
went in so different directions.
everyone's a loser on Nerds Night. But we
Yeah,
do
that
actually have a
tracks.
winner. Mike, you win with 7 points.
I am the king of the nerds.
The one who looks the most like a bully, like in the tank top and just like a big like brawly guy.
Hey, you can take the boy out of Miami, but you can't take the tank tops out of my closet.
Okay, thanks so much to our champions, Jessica, Alex, Mike. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you at home for watching. We'll see you next week. And don't forget, we've got a live show in Los Angeles on October 17th. Alex Murray's going to be there in the flesh. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.